look fantastic, buddy. Look at you, stud.
Thanks, buddy.
Welcome back. Not only one of my favorite guests to have on the show, but one of my favorite actors. I love having you, Jon Hamm. You are phenomenal.
Thank
bud.
you very much. Thank you very much.
I want to talk about your year. Your 2023 was unbelievable. You in the morning show, by the way.
Bam.
Fantastic. Billionaire.
Vocally excited about it.
Love interest with Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
You were phenomenal in that.
Yep.
It's great. Then you go and get another Golden Globe nomination for Fargo. That's what I'm talking about. Just taking all the awards. But the biggest, he's up to bat. He's getting ready. Here's the pitch.
Knocked it out of the park.
Knocked it out of the park.
Again.
Now, the biggest story, I would say, for 2023.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you got married, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. She's the best.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Anna and I, this June, beautiful Big Sur, California, on the coast of the country. Nobody fell off the cliff. That was very nice.
Yes.
Always a danger. Always, you never know.
You two, you both went to go see recently the U2 show at
yeah.
the Sphere, and I wanted to ask you about that. Yeah, how was it?
It was like going to the future.
Really?
It was like sitting in the future and watching the future on the future.
Wow, that's such a great description for there.
Well, here's how, I
Amazing.
mean, I don't know if anybody's been there, good for you, because it's really worth it. But you walk into this place, and no one had been to this place before.
You were there the first show.
Very first night. No one knew what it was. I mean, we knew it was U2. That was not a surprise.
They always show up.
So you walk in and you go, oh, okay, it's like a thing. It's a place where people are playing. It looks like a big concrete dome. You go, this is pretty wild. All right, cool. Then the show starts, and the concrete dome starts to ripple and break apart, and you're like, that's not a concrete dome.
It's fake.
It's a whole screen that looks like a concrete dome, and then it looks like outside, and it's the future.
Oh, my gosh!
I would go again.
Wow, that's a great endorsement. Yeah. You would go again.
I would go again.
I want to thank you for helping us out. We did a podcast during the writer's strike. We did a podcast called Strike Force 5. Me and Colbert, Jimmy Kimmel, Seth Meyers, John Oliver, and all of the money went to our crews that were out of work.
Excellent.
And,
I listened to every episode.
Thank you, buddy. And not only that, but you did one of our show intros.
I did. I was asked to contribute an opening. Sort of utilize my voiceover talents to read the intro for the show, which I thought would be the intro for all of the shows.
Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome for the one show that you used it for.
Can we play John's Strike Force 5 cameo?
5 men with identical, non-transferable, narrow skills and a ton of free time on their hands now unite. Will their efforts be worth more than the sum of their parts, or will they turn on each other? Which, let's be honest, would probably make for a better podcast. This is Strike Force 5.
Wow.
I would have used it all episodes. That's just me.
Let's talk about your voiceover work, because I'm very excited about this.
Oh, yes.
This is a new animated project here on Fox called Grimmsburg. This is an animated series. How did this come together?
That's me.
Your detective Marvin
Flute, who is the Grimmsburg's greatest detective in a town called Grimmsburg. And he's you might be able to tell from what he looks like he's not living his best life, but he's very good at solving crimes.
Detective Marvin Flute. Detective Flute and Stan.
And his son Stan, who is
Stan,
his buddy, who we can barely remember his name, but is played by our mutual friend, is voiced by Rachel Dratch.
Come on,
so
are you kidding me?
Dratch in it.
Dratch.
And sharp-eared viewers will probably hear quite a few other familiar voices in there.
Gosh, I love Rachel Dratch so much. She's one of the funniest people
Dratcherino.
on earth. I have an ornament she gave me when I was on Saturday Night Live years ago, and it says Mary Dratchmas. And
well, I'm in a fantasy football league with her brother.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan.
How are you doing? How's he doing?
They're out. I'm in. Oh, no, they're in. I'm out.
Just the opposite.
Whatever it was. Yeah.
But I will say the show's not even out yet. It already got renewed for a second season.
Bam.
So bam! That's what I'm talking. Get better up! Better up! Better up! Way up! Oh, and it's out of the park. And it's out of the park. Now you have Mean Girls, the movie coming out. Mean Girls coming out in January.
Mean Girls, the movie, of the musical of the movie.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And this has got a whole new kind of plot, all new characters.
It's so good. It's so funny. It's so fun.
Yeah. It's Tina.
It's Tina, you know, and Jeff, and they just take all that
great too, the
energy and that, like, you know, joie de vivre, I think.
Yes.
Can I use that? Can I use that
you
on
can say.
American
can we ask
television?
Judges, what do we say? Yeah.
Joie de vivre.
Joie de vivre. They said yes. That's my favorite.
That's the cologne you're wearing, right?
That's my
Joie de
favorite.
vivre?
That's the only cologne I wear is Joie de vivre. I swim in it. Are you kidding me?
God, good for you, because I can smell it.
Yeah. It's almost like a menthol to it. Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere
it wakes you up a little bit for the holidays.
Really stings.
Yeah. It comes out in January, Mean Girls.
Yes.
And we get to see a little musical side of Jon Hamm.
Why not? Again, yes.
Because why not?
Because why not? If you're gonna do it the sing, do the dance, do
the fun, make people have
joie
fun.
de vivre.
Joie de vivre, joie de vivre.
Why not?
Why not? I want to show a clip. Here's Jon Hamm in Mean Girls. Take a look at this.
Welcome to Health and Human Sexuality. Now, this fall, we'll be getting into the state-mandated unit on abstinence, of course, then followed by, in the spring, condoms and choking. Where do you think you're going there, Hotshot?
I need to urinate.
No way, Jose.
It's Katie.
Well, Katie, first thing you need to do is ask permission. But the second thing you'll need is this lavatory pass that is shaped like a sperm whale. Get it?
The best in the business, Jon Hamm, everybody. Mean Girls hits theaters January 12th. Get those ticks. When we come back, John and I are doing something fun. Stick around, something new.
Hey, hey.